Correcto. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Morning, teacher. How are you? How are you,
Teacher,
Gonzalo?
you,
I'm pretty good.
everyone.
Thank you very much. How are you, Maria Paula? Maria?
Uh, Hello, teacher. Good morning, everyone. I'm fine today. Very well.
Well, how are you, Gonzalo?
Fine, teacher. Fine.
Okay.
Very well.
How are you, Juan Camilo?
I'm very excited for the last.
Okay. Hey, guys, please, cell phones off in this session, okay? Bueno, vamos a empezar a explicar una cosita. Muchachos, como ustedes bien saben, hoy es la evaluación final correspondiente a este grupo. La metodología de esta evaluación es muy sencilla. Es una evaluación tipo entrevista individual. Es decir, yo a ustedes ya los convoqué acá en grupo, pero entonces le voy a decir, por ejemplo, es un ejemplo, no lo vayan a hacer, pero voy a decir, por ejemplo, María Paula y Gonzalo salgan de la llamada y solo quedo con Juan Camilo. A Juan Camilo le hago la entrevista. Ustedes tienen que estar pendientes de WhatsApp del grupo porque yo voy a avisar en el grupo quién es el que sigue. Entonces voy a decir,
Okay.
por ejemplo, Gonzalo, tú eres el siguiente, únete a la llamada en Skype, ¿de acuerdo?
Listo, teacher. Okay.
Una última cosita. Después de toda esta evaluación individual que voy a hacer, listo, cierro esta grabación y los vuelvo a llamar. O sea, ustedes no se van a desconectar porque los voy a volver a llamar en grupo porque, bueno, uno, para despedirme formalmente y dos, para preguntarles acerca de todas estas sesiones, de lo que ustedes aprendieron, generalidades, etcétera. ¿Ok? Es más que todo como una autoevaluación y una evaluación que ustedes me van a hacer a mí. ¿De acuerdo?
Okay, teacher.
Ok, la
Sí,
sonrisa
teacher.
maléfica de Juan Camilo. Ok, entonces, who is the first one? Okay, the first one is María Paula. Okay, so
Okay,
Gonzalo,
teacher.
Camilo, no vayan a colgar la llamada, salgan. Ok, yo me quedo solo con María Paula, ¿de acuerdo? Y estén
Pero, o sea,
pendientes de WhatsApp.
nos
Pero
desconectamos.
sería mejor colgar, ¿no? O sea, ingresamos de nuevo.
Por eso, pero sí, obviamente, pero porfa, no vayan a. Bueno, ustedes me entienden.
No me vayan a ir, mejor dicho.
Vayamos, sí.
Okay, guys, see you, please.
Okay.
I need to speak with María Paula. Hola María, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, teacher. Bien.
Okay, María, wait a minute, please.
Bueno.
María, can you see this picture?
No yet. Yeah. Yeah.
María, I need that you speak only in English because I'm going to speak in English only. Well, I'm going to
Okay.
ask you these questions regarding English, family, holidays, leisure, location, sport, and transports. Well, you need to
Okay.
answer this in a bits form, okay? I can't help
Okay.
you. Well, we have 19 questions, okay? This is your final evaluation. Okay, Maria.
Okay, teacher.
How long have you been learning English?
Um, I have been learning English about maybe 10 years, but nor is a consecutive time. It's for I don't know, ages. I was in different English courses, and now I'm studying in the university. But I am studying in an English course here in Socorro, in North College. So I have been learning English many years ago, and today I'm learning.
Okay, Maria. How useful do you think English is?
I think it's very, very, very useful. It's very important learn English and maybe other languages, but especially in English because it's one of the universal language today. So if you want to go abroad, it's important that you can speak English speak English. It doesn't matter if it's in another country that the official language is not English, but ever you can find someone that speak English, so you can speak and you can you can um, you can ever
Maria, I think that do you have problems with the internet? Maria.
I don't know, teacher. I can hear you very
Maria, close your mic, close your camera.
well.
Sorry, close.
Teacher, can you
Oh,
hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay,
Okay.
Maria. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, teacher.
Well, I'm going to make a question, some questions regarding family. Describe your relationship with your family.
I have a very good relationship with my parents and my brother. I'm living with my parents. But before I was living with my brother in Bucaramanga, and we have a very good relationship.
Well, do you have much contact with your cousins?
Not too much. I speak with them sometimes, but not not too much. I think it's enough.
Okay, what do you most enjoy doing with your family?
I'm really happy when I can spend time with my family, even if it's at home. Uh, we watch TV, and sometimes we travel to Barichara, to my grandma's mother house, and we spend time in family. Yeah, not very. We don't do many activities, but for me, it's an special moment.
Okay, now we're going to speak about holidays.
Okay,
Where
teacher.
did you go for your last holidays?
um, in the Holy Week, I was in Barichara in my grandma's mother house, and I was with my family, my parents, and my grandma, and my aunt, and we were we were there, and we were to the church, and we walk around the town, and not very special plans, but we were in family.
Okay. What is Barichara? Sorry.
Barichara is a little town near to Socorro. I'm living in Socorro now in Santander, and Barichara is maybe 1 hour from Socorro. Is the most beautiful town in Colombia.
Okay. Okay. What do you dislike doing when you are on holiday?
Maybe uh, do exercise.
Mm-hmm.
I think a holidays is for rest and for spend time with your dear family, your dear parents. I don't know. So I don't like do exercise workout. Um, and maybe sometimes do homeworks.
Okay. Where do you plan to go for your next holiday?
I don't know, but maybe to Barichara as always.
Okay. How often do you go to the cinema?
Well, when I was living in Bucaramanga, I was to the cinema maybe once a month, but here in Socorro, there's there is no a cinema, so it's too difficult because I would go, I would have to go to San Gil because there is a cinema in San Gil, but here in Socorro no, so I don't go to the cinema very often.
What was the last film you saw?
Mm, at cinema or in the TV?
At cinema.
Wait, I don't remember, teacher. I don't
Uh,
remember. But last night, uh, I watched a film in Netflix. It called Lilo Rojo.
okay. Now locations. Describe that area where you live. The area. Sorry, the area.
um, I live in a neighborhood, and it's very quiet. It's it's beautiful. I like it, and the neighbors are very um. I forgot the word. Are very friendly. I don't know. My house is near to a church, so it's easy to go to the church on Sundays. Um, is there a park? There is a park near too, so so you can go walking to the park. Well, I don't know, no more. I think so.
What do you like and dislike about where you live?
Mm, about Socorro, I like because it's a little town, so you don't have to take a bus to go somewhere. You can walk in, you can walk, and I dislike things like, for example, that here there is not a cinema.
Mhm. Okay. Would you like to live in another place?
Mm, maybe, yeah, yeah, but I like the towns. I I don't like very much the cities. I prefer live in a town.
Okay. Now it's sports. Do you play any sports?
No, teacher, I don't play any sport, but I go to the gym. So, but an special sport, no.
What sports do you like watching on TV?
I don't like watching the sport on TV. I don't
Mhm.
like it.
Which sports do you find boring?
Football,
Why?
soccer, soccer. Because I don't know. I don't know too much about the soccer, so I don't understand that.
Well, now we're going to speak about transport. How did you get here today?
Uh, I now I'm in my house, so I wake up here.
Okay, which type of public transport do you use most often?
Well, I use the car, my parents' car, but in Bucaramanga I used the bus.
Okay, which is your favorite way to travel?
Um, I don't travel too much, but I think the better way to travel is the airplane because it's faster.
Okay, Maria, thank you very much. Please stay
Thank you,
here.
teacher.
Wait
Okay.
a minute, please. Okay, Maria Paula, thank you very much. Very good answers regarding the questions. I'm going to call your next partner. Please stay here now, please.
Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher.
Minute, please. We're going to wait for Gonzalo right now. Or I think better call him. Going to call him. Hey Gonzalo, how are you?
Hi, teacher, how are you?
Maria Paula, thank you very much. Gonzalo, I need to hear you. Please speak louder. Okay?
Okay.
I can hear you. Please taste your microphone.
Okay, teacher. I have to connect the battery.
Gonzalo, I'm going to speak in English all the time and you need to speak in English, okay? Um, Please wait a minute. I'm going to show you the picture.
Okay.
Can you see this picture, Gonzalo?
Yes.
Gonzalo, we're going to speak about, wait a minute, three, four, five, one, two, three, four, five, seven topics. And the first topic is in English, okay? How long have you been learning English?
Okay, I have been learning English 8 years 8 years.
Okay.
8 years ago. Exactly 8 years ago.
Okay. How useful do you think English is?
I think that language is very useful because nowadays it's very important to speak in English in whatever. For example, if in this moment you are studying electronic electronic engineering systems, any career is very important to speak in English because English can open or you can travel to another, or you can study in other countries if you know to speak very well English. Yes, you know read, you know the different skill in English. Okay.
Well, now we're going to speak about family. Describe your relationship with your family.
With my family, I consider with my relationship is excellent because I consider a loyal, an integral person with a good human values. I consider a person that like to listen the others. Yes. For example, if my cousin or if my aunt or if my mother, my sister have a problem, they can to come to me because I can listen to them. I can listen. Okay. For
Do
those
you
reasons, I consider I have an excellent relationship with my family.
Thank you very much, Gonzalo. Please
Uh,
don't make silence in the middle of the questions, okay? Because I'm still very
I'm good.
confused, okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Do you have much contact with your cousins?
With my cousins, I consider at the moment my cousins are very busy. Yes, they are working. They are working in another countries. One cousin is here in Villavicencio, but he's busy. He's very busy because he's studying medicine. He wants to be a medical, and he's very busy. This career is very complicated. Yes.
Well, what do you most enjoy doing with your family?
And on weekends, I like to go to with my family, with my nuclear family. I like to go to to travel to another cities, for example, Medellin, Bogotá, uh, Cartagena. I like to travel. I like to stay with my family. Or, for example, if you want, if we want to, excuse me, if we can to travel, so excuse me, if we can travel, I like we can go near to our city and to go to swimming pool, to do a barbecue. Yes, that's
Okay.
it.
We're going to speak about holidays. Where did you go for your last holidays?
Last holidays. I stay near to Villavicencio. I went to Puerto López, or how do you, Casanare, because I didn't know Casanare, so I like to go to Casanare to know that place.
What do you dislike doing when you are on holiday?
Okay. Mm, I would say I would say I like to read, but obviously in that when you go to these days, yes, you in that part I didn't like to read in that part because I like to be concentrated with my family, obviously, yes. I like to share, concentrated with my family in those places.
Where do you plan to go for your next holiday?
Mm, maybe because the life is uncertain, but in the past we have spoken about, or we have talked about San Andres. I didn't know San Andres. I know Cartagena, but I didn't know San Andres.
Now leisure.
Okay.
How often do you go to cinema?
Um, in this moment, I go to the cinema on weekends, Friday at night or Sundays or on Sundays.
What was the last film you saw?
The last film that I see was Avengers Endgame. I saw that movie the past Friday.
Now locations. Describe the
Uh,
area where you live, please.
in this moment, I live near to the downtown, yes, of Villavicencio. In my house, my house is not is smaller, but near to my house, there are many English institutes. In front of my house, there is a cooperative university. Yes. Uh, near near to my house, there are much medical centers, EPS, yes, medical centers.
Well,
Is
what do
near
you
to
like?
the excuse me, teacher. Is near to the hospital of Villavicencio.
Okay,
Very
thank you. What do you like and dislike about where you live?
it's very easy. I don't like. I would say the noise. It's very noisy because this house is in front of the main road. Yes, main avenue. So for that reason, there are much noise. And another is a little unsafe. Yes, I mean, some days people steal other people.
Would you like to live in another place?
Yes, of course. I will. In the past, I live in a place where grass green yes, green zone, yes, where there were more parks where you go to walk with your pet, with your family, because in this place is a commercial place. Yes.
Well, now we're going to speak about sport. Do you play any sports?
Yes, I practice football, soccer, and I like to go to the gym, but like a hobby, yes.
You are a soccer player?
Excuse me.
Are you a soccer player?
But I practice in this moment. I don't practice because I am working. But in the past, I like to play much soccer, and I like to play position midfield, yes, Miguel Derrama position, yes, or James Rodriguez position. I like to practice my football, but in this moment, I I haven't practiced much this sport.
What is okay, Gonzalo, please don't make silence in the middle of questions. Please, please. Okay.
Okay.
What sports do you like watching on TV?
Um, I like to watch UEFA Champions League football, soccer. James Rodriguez team, Cristiano Ronaldo's team, Lionel Messi's team, Barcelona, Real Madrid. I don't like to watch Colombian football. In my opinion, is very boring. It's boring for me. I like to watch European soccer.
Well, which sports do you find boring?
I consider it's boring golf. For me, it's very boring golf. And I don't know. I consider that for me, in my opinion, in a general opinion, the sport when the person is quiet, very quiet. Obviously, chess is a good sport because you are thinking, yes, you are activate your brain with chess. But in general, I don't like sport that the people is quiet, is sit down in a place. Yes. For me, it's boring because I consider an active person.
Well, Gonzalo, and the last topic is transport.
Okay.
How do you get here today?
If I am honest, uh, I I don't go out of my house yet. Yes.
Okay. Which time?
I have been studying
Oh,
all the morning.
I'm going to give you an advice. Please don't make silence in the middle of the questions, please. Okay, but
Okay.
because I'm still confused. Okay. Okay, guys. Uh, which type of public transport do you use most often?
Mm, I have a motorcycle, so for that reason, I I didn't I don't use much transport. Yes, public transport because I have a motorcycle. But some days in Villavicencio, you have restrictions. You can move your vehicle, your motorcycle. So you have to yes, you have to use public transport. So I have to use a bus. bus.
Okay. Which is your favorite way to travel?
And I love motorcycles. Yes, I like to to travel to run in my motorcycles near to Villavicencio near. Yes.
I think that do you have a bike, right? A motorbike.
Okay. Bike or motorbike? You refer another?
It's the same. Motorbike.
Yes,
Or
motorbike, motorcycle. Yeah. Yes. Synonym.
great. I like you. Well, guy, please don't close the call. Wait a minute, please.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Gonzalo.
Okay, teacher.
Very good answers to the questions. I'm going to call your partner Juan Camilo. Please stay here. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Wait a minute, please. I'm going to call your partner. Okay, Gonzalo, thank you very much. Please, out of the call.
Okay.
Hey, Juan Camilo, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, teacher.
Okay, Juan Camilo, in this session, we're going to speak only in English, okay? I'm going to show you
Okay,
some
teacher.
questions in this format.
Okay.
Please wait a
Okay.
minute. Oh, sorry. Juan Camilo, wait a minute, please. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to show you again. Juan Camilo, can you see this picture?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Juan Camilo, we're going to speak about 7 topics, and each topic has 2 or 3 questions, okay? We only speak in English,
Okay.
not Spanish, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Juan Camilo, the first topic is English. How long have you been learning English?
Mm-hmm. I learn a lot in English. For example, how describe a picture, how describe my family, expressing quotidian expressing. So I learn about the music, how read or understand the music. And for last, I learn about the different contexts, phrases in different contexts.
How useful do you think English is?
Okay. Uh, how is, I don't understand the question. How useful? Mm, ¿qué, ¿Cómo manejo mi inglés o cuánto uso le doy al inglés?
Sorry, Juan Camilo, I can speak in Spanish. If you
Okay,
don't
okay.
understand the question, we're going to speak about the next question. You don't understand the question?
No, a moment, please. How?
No, don't use translator. Don't use any tool to answer. Please answer the question.
Okay. Mm, I think the English is very important because is the universal language. And so it's very important layer for use every day.
Well, we're going to speak now about family. Describe your relationship with your family.
Okay, my relationship with my family is very good. I have problems with my family, but in moments I fight with my father because he is a, um, boring, and this is born for me. But with my mom, no problem. Always is very happy with she.
Okay. Do you have much contact with your cousins?
A little, because my two cousins is in England, so I talk which we date, but I chatted in WhatsApp, and my other cousin is here, but I no talking for him, because he is a very bossy.
What do you most enjoy doing with your family?
Okay, what do you do? Okay, I enjoy with my family are in we date, for example, in holidays, or are we dating in different. I always enjoy with my family because I love in my family. For example, uh, my father and my mom, they interest for me. I enjoy a lot with my family.
Well, we want to speak about holidays. Where did you go for your last holidays?
The last holiday, the last year in December, was in Pore Casanare. There live my grandmother, for father and my aunt. Which she is a very good. I were in your home. Go to the river, go to the cinema, and no more in the house of my grandmother.
What do you dislike doing when you're on holiday?
Mm. The grandmother attitude, because she is very angry. Every moment she is screaming. Juanca, go to the kitchen. Juanca, cooking the lunch.
Okay, well, where do you plan to go for your next holiday?
My next plan is I think is in December this year. Go to the Bogota. I think to visit a friend of far. My mother. My mother have a friend in Bogota, and so we are busy in December. So go to the cinema, go to the central shopping and more.
Yeah, okay, about leisure. How often do you go to cinema? To the cinema, sorry.
Mm, The last. Every day, the last movie was Avenger. So is
No. Listen with attention. How often do you go to the cinema?
very often. Every moment I go to the cinema with my friends.
And now, what was the last film you saw? The last film.
That you said was Avengers Endgame. I was with my father, my mother, my friends, your the parents with your friends.
Now, locations. Describe
Ah,
that. Describe the area where you live.
okay, sorry. Okay, my live. I live in the neighborhood is Villa del Sol. Villa del Sol have a park, have two stores for for sale. Have a place internet. Um, Cholis, Collis have a number.
What do you like and dislike about where you live?
Most young is are sorry in in bad places. For example, smokes a lot. No more dislike about where I live.
Well, you like to live in another place?
Yeah, in the other place I live, I like to live. It'll there be is Tauramena Casanare. Why? Because it's very big. Yeah, wonderful. Have I have a lot of friends.
Well, we're going to speak about sport. Do you play any sports?
Yeah, the basketball.
What sports do you like watching on TV?
Basketball for NBA and soccer for sports TV.
Which sports do you find boring?
Mm, eh, American football because it's a very aggressive and very bad, very aggressive.
Well, now transport. This is the last topic. How did you get here today?
Mm, walking, only
Okay.
walking.
Which type of public transport do you use most often?
I do not use much often because my daddy have a Chevrolet truck.
Which is your favorite way to travel?
In bicycle because see the mountains, the peoples. No more.
Sorry, Juan Camilo, thank you very much. Please stay here. Don't close the call. Stay here. Thank you very much, Juan Camilo. Now we're going to close the call and I'm going to call the group in, I think, 5 minutes. Okay, please wait a minute.
Okay, no problem.